Almost ready, Captain.
It's emitting a plasma burst. Aft shields have failed. Auxiliary power is offline.
Oh. I'm okay. I'm actually okay.
We have multiple hull breaches on decks 9 through 11. 2 containment fields not responding.
One of those impacts knocked the deflector array offline.
Captain, structural integrity is at its breaking point. We can't keep this up much longer.
Shield's still offline.
Is the transporter working?
Yes, sir, but we can't transport through the creature.
I didn't ask for qualifiers. Bridge to engineering.
Whatever you need, I'm already working on it.
Resume the purge.
Captain, your Kraken's covering us with Metreon and Decleon residue. We're not going to get to warp.
Rig the Bussard collectors to capture every particle from the purge. Artem, you just have to keep us alive a few more minutes.
Don't you slack off on me, Helen. I know you can work faster than this.
Jorian, have 50 bioneural gel packs and a set of pattern enhancers loaded into a shuttle. Dias, prepare an antimatter spread.
Bastard. I told you to stay in bed. Okay.
Another minute at most, Captain.
Launch antimatter spread on my mark. Mark.
That startled it, Captain. It's giving us some room. The creature has recovered and is resuming pursuit.
Dump the shuttle.
Shuttle's away.
This thing lives hand to mouth. We've seen its hands. Let's see its mouth. Empty the Bussard collectors.
It worked. It's eating the shuttle.
Energize.
Transport successful.
Brace for impact.
The antimatter charge should go off.
Your logs are astounding, Teresa. Both their implications and the performance of you and your crew.
I lost 7 people. 19 more are injured, 2 critically.
It could have been so much worse. Naros would have been proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Studying the remains of the life forms, we've learned a great deal. We're able to penetrate their damping fields now, and the surviving minnows have resumed building their nest at Sanctuary Outpost. What are your orders in that regard?
I'll leave that one to command. In the meantime, the Copenhagen should be arriving within the hour to take over observation. You stand relieved. Make best speed back to DS-12. Nap out.
How's Aster?
Physically, he suffered a setback. Mentally, Corey believes that the wounds on his hand came from his vision. He refuses to let Dr. Ness remove the scars. And Dr. Ness believes that at best, they're psychosomatic. At worst, self-inflicted. Corey was alone in sickbay long enough to find a laser scalpel.
And what do you believe?
I don't know. Lieutenant Commander Satal believes she had a connection with Andrew Baird that defied distance, and in the end was proved correct. And when the Borg attacked Farpoint Station, Corey knew about it before the news reached us.
Do the patterns on his hand have any significance?
I don't know. But I owe it to him to find out. There's one more thing.
Go on.
The projections on the Kraken's main body, we assume those were offensive in nature. They send out an electromagnetic charge. But further analysis indicates the charge is extremely short range. Not much good except for defense. Alpha predators don't need defensive weapons.
So you're saying that thing isn't the top of its food chain? So somewhere out there are life forms that are bigger and meaner.
And probably really hungry.